After I showed this product last year, it completely sold out. I'm James with the Boundless Keys, and on today's episode of What Do You Think Wednesday, because this thing sold out, I wanted to give it its own show. So we're talking about the Power Mountain Tallboy Off-Road Jack. And this thing is a dream when it comes to jacks, especially for off-roaders. Even in the description, it talks about this thing is for lifting trucks and Jeeps for you off-roaders. But where I love this thing more than anything, because I have used it on a number of DIY projects when it comes to our RV, is it is way more versatile than your normal standard jack that comes in your truck. I'm not telling you to get rid of this thing. This serves a purpose and it's in your truck. Let's talk a couple features really quick. This comes in either a 2-ton, a 6-ton, or a 12-ton. E-Trailer sent us the 6-ton, which is 12,000 pounds, and I have used it on installing our sewer hose holders. I've used it on changing tires. I've installed our brand new B&W gooseneck hitch in the front. And there's something else I'm missing. That's the gray tanks. Repairs. The gray tank repairs. Like our gray tank fell out in the kitchen in the back and I needed to push it back up because it was full of water. So I used this bad boy for it. And then also when we had our gray tank crack in the front, I used it for some support. So don't mind my table right here. I may or may not have just hit my knee and slammed this down and bent the aluminum table, but I'm going to show you what this thing does. Bam. So it comes also, what's nice about it is it's got this plate that's attached to it. So it gives you a wider footprint, which is really nice. They talk about this being able to lift Jeeps and trucks up off-road. I've used it, like I said, for a number of different places in the RV, but check this out. So it comes with a number of different attachments here, and these all just give you more height adjustment depending on what you're doing. So if you wanted to change out a slide floor, which we're getting ready to do, and you want to capture that weight, you'll be able to get way up underneath your slide floor, all the way down if you're just changing out your tires. This will get right underneath at a lower level. Let's just check this out. It goes from 8.5 inches all the way up to 37.5 inches, you guys. This one's got a little bit of an adjustable deal on here. It comes with a pin, really solid. Everything is super solid. And then comes with a couple of different plates. This is the plate that it shows like on the description where they're using it underneath to jack up a Jeep off-road. But this is what I put underneath any flat surface, our gray tanks, the slide floor, that slips on there. Or it also comes with this little, I'm not 100% sure what this is called, but you can see that it wraps around your axle.
It's called a cradle.
It's called a cradle.
I think.
Thank you. We'll go with that. I like it, a cradle. So this cradle, it also shows pictures of this cradle being used on the frame of certain trucks. They got little insertion points that lock into here. But look at the difference. Like this is your standard jack. You got this. There's no support. If you have any kind of wobble, any kind of mistake, unfortunately, this would hopefully capture that mistake. As opposed to that and the base, you have so much more here. Now I got this thing completely set up. Also comes with this little piece here that locks in down here like any other jack. And I will say that it comes with where you could carry everything in this bag. As you can see, I have used this quite a bit over the last year. Like I've taken it in and out of our bay so many times, it's ripped. So I upgraded to just an ammo crate, and it fits in there perfectly. Up to 37.5 inches. There's not a project you're going to be able to not do while you're out camping, RVing, off-roading, but 37.5 inches. What do you think? Is this something you're going to add to your arsenal? It's going to make you a whole lot happier when you're doing some of these DIY projects and you don't have to block one of those up. But let me know what you think. Don't forget to leave me a comment down below. I'll have everything in the caption you saw here today, but this is definitely something you guys are going to want to add to your arsenal. Don't forget to check us out on Wednesdays. Leave us a comment, leave us a like, and I'll see you on Sunday.